And already spoken for. We started the day with only 5,000, a few more than 5,000 bracelets, so guess what? This is one of your last chances to get a few of these colors and sizes, which we will walk you through. In a nutshell, this was a huge undertaking for Stella and her team. And the only way this happens at HSN, this has never, ever happened anywhere before, where you can buy a hand-carved, all-genuine jade bracelet for under $150. Hand-carved bangle, hand-set gemstones, beautiful hidden closure on this. It's comfortable. It's really just an unbelievable value. I'm obsessed with this bangle. I love this bangle. I think it's just as pretty as it gets for a jade bangle. I mean, honestly, I can't even imagine anybody getting this home and not absolutely flipping out over it. The one thing that women did say, we offered this bracelet once before. It was on hsn.com, it actually is over $200, and it doesn't even have the diamond cutting. If you go to hsn.com, you'll see the original bracelet is for sale. It's like $210. So it's $149.99 for today only. And I bring that up because the one thing people called out to us is that we only had this size. And a lot of women with smaller wrists were disappointed because it was too big. So we listened and we did it in a small medium. If you have a smaller wrist, which means if you need under a 7-inch bracelet, if you need under a 7-inch bracelet, order the small medium. You'll be thrilled with it. If you need over a 7-inch, 7 or over, then you get the medium large. You can't really make a mistake on this. Under, go small medium. 7 or over, go medium large. It'll fit comfortably up to a 7 3/4 inch wrist. It is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It's one of those bracelets that you never want to take off. It just feels so great. It's so incredibly smooth. I do too.
Yeah, the sound is wonderful.
So let me show you what's left here. Oh my gosh, if you want the beautiful peridot, and the peridot is gorgeous. You saw how stunning it looks with the ring that so many of you are still ordering. We have 95. 95. If you need a medium large, 95 women can own this. So girls, go to your phone, log on to hsn.com, treat yourself. You'll be so glad you did. If you already ordered one, you might want to get a second one. That color is the #1 most popular color in jade worldwide. That's it.
Is.
That is the #1, period, bar none. I mean, the greens are, let's face it, are just gorgeous. So that is one choice. We call it peridot. All right, choice #2 is lavender jade. If you want the lavender jade, you're ordering amethyst. This is African amethyst. Absolutely gorgeous. We have 190 only. That's it. And we brought in a lot of this, just so you know. If you need the medium large, 190 only available. I love it. I just think the color is magic. Look at how beautiful that is.
And the amethysts are the most beautiful amethysts. I'm very particular when it comes to gemstone. It has to be the best.
It's deep. It's not washed out. Look at that.
No, not at all.
Your gemstones
and even in color, everything.
See.
Because we are pairing it with jade, the most important stone.
So that's why even the citrine in the yellow, this gorgeous yellow jade, the citrine, there's 130. That's all she wrote for this, girls. And the citrine is stunning. Look at it. It's like the color of canary diamonds. It sparkles like nobody's business. You have diamond cutting on the end caps. This beautiful carve, that's Burmese jade. The lavender is also Burmese, and this beautiful green is Burmese. Then we have this gorgeous, so that's the medium large. Now, the nephrite, which is we're calling white topaz because of the white topaz centerpiece. There's the nephrite. I love that. We still have in small medium. I don't know how many, I will find out. But we still have small medium if you need that beautiful nephrite color. Smooth, luxurious, it almost looks wet, doesn't it?
Yes, that's what I keep on telling you. Chinese believe there are waters in this. That's why they say it's live, like it's moving all the time. That is why they think jade is a stone that has life in it. I mean, how stone doesn't have life, but they believe this is only stone that actually has life. It takes on the essence of your life. It just gives you so much more energy. It's a very powerful stone. Again, this, I don't know how long it'll be. Before, you never see jade from Siberia because recent year, the price went up a lot. That's why people think it's worth a while to go start going in and mine it.
There's 70 if you need the medium large. 70 left if you need the medium large in the peridot. Looks great with your ring. Looks beautiful with this ring. I think this ring might have sold out, but boy, those all look so pretty together. Just to give you a heads up on that. So if the peridot is calling your name, definitely we will lose that in this presentation. Oh, and we still have a couple of this. So
what?
Of this ring.
Okay.
It's sold out in all colors except peridot. Now, one thing you should know, when our buyers buy this collection, they buy the most in this color. This is the one they buy the most of because it is the most popular.
It is.
So there are still 40 of these left. If you still would like to order the ring, there it is. Thank you, Erin. There's the info for the ring, 009986. I mean, talk about a gorgeous set here. Holy moly. That's
a ring.
Right?
That is a ring. Nobody can miss it. It's all gemstone. It's just, and you know, it's just, it does, look at that diamond cut. That's what makes it, isn't it diamond cut right around both sides of it? That's what makes it shiny.
It does. Added sparkle
it's just
throughout.
Really, just on both sides.
If you like the darker green, and there you can see Laura's wearing the small medium. I appreciate she's doing that because Laura, that fits you perfectly. And that's what we're talking about. You know your wrist size, girls. If you have a little below average, and I think Laura probably has a little bit below average. I mean, she has a small wrist, but this fits her perfectly. So if you know your wrist size, if you need something under a 7-inch, order the small medium, but do it before they sell out. The green, we have fewer than 200 total, that darker green, the one we're calling white topaz.
Right.
The nephrite is, again, that deep, rich green. This is out of Siberia. They only mine these stones, you were telling me, just a couple times a year.
Probably 1 month out of a year.
1 month out of the year.
If it's a warm month, maybe you get 2 months. You know, it's sort of like British Columbia. You know, British Columbia, most of the time they could do it 2 months out of a year.
Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? So there's
it
about
is
200.
so special. It really is. It is something, I mean, please Google it. You know, then you'll find out what, you know, you don't realize it because it's not a stone that you're familiar with, but it is the most elegant stone of all.
I love that. So that is the nephrite. We have fewer than 200 left total, and that is in the small medium. This beauty, we have fewer than 50. Fewer than 50 if you need the medium large. The amethyst, we have a few more than 100. That's it in the amethyst size if you need the medium large. That's done with African amethyst. The lavender is absolutely gorgeous. I wish I could hand it to you. You could feel it.
Well, in the future, we'll be able to go through television and you will touch us, you will feel us, you'll get to see the pieces.
I just wish you could feel it. It's cool, it's smooth, it's calming, it's tranquil. It's just a beautiful, beautiful stone. And that is a symbol of beauty. That beautiful lavender jade symbolizes beauty.
You know, it really is. It embodies the beauty, the righteousness, and knowledge. I don't think there is a stone that you put those things in description. It's always about beautiful, gorgeous, and you know, fabulous. Those are usually the vocabulary.
Like a person, right?
Yeah, but we look at Jade as, you know, it is not just a simple beauty. You know, it embodies righteousness. It also embodies knowledge. It's a stone that represents virtue. And that is what's so special about Jade.
Absolutely.
That's the stone of heaven.
It is. Okay, there's the yellow jade, by the way, with the citrine. And that citrine is as pretty as it gets, November girls. If you just are tired of gray weather, the winter doldrums, it is cold and rainy again here in Florida. And so depending on where you live, if it's cold and you want to bring some sunshine in, pick up that citrine bracelet. That you slip on your wrist, you'll never want to take it off. You have a little slice of sunshine every time you glance down at your wrist. It's warm. The warmth of the citrine, the warmth of that yellow jade. Yellow jade, as I said, one of the more rare colors of jade. Hard to get that color. This is enhanced yellow, but still, to get that in this translucent piece. It is very difficult. It's very difficult to achieve. I must say,
I cannot always guarantee you every piece is the same because these are natural stone. So every piece may be a little different. But what is so special about HSN is they give us a range that we are allowed. you know, only within certain range is allowed. So that's where we discard a lot.
If you look at the consistency here of what I'm wearing, what I'm holding, I have another sample over here. I mean, this is consistently gorgeous. I mean, you can see that what you see on TV, you are going to be receiving. Peridot, final 2 dozen left. So we're gonna say goodbye to the Peridot in the medium large. We still have small medium, however, in the Peridot. And if you, again, need under a 7-inch bracelet, and many, many women do, because that's the bottom line, a lot of women do. I think of all of our show hosts here except me, I'm medium large. I would think every other girl I work with is a small medium. You know, when you think of Connie and Linny and Amy
those
Suzanne
girls are tiny little girls.
They have little wrists. And so if you can identify with anybody else, you know, anybody who works here, all of our models pretty much are all the small mediums. Laura's a small medium. So I would just say that a lot of you probably are small medium. And if you know your size, if you need under a 7-inch bracelet, we still have that at this point. If you need medium large will not be here tonight. By the way, this is disappearing here. The amethyst, we have 160 left only. The citrine, I'm down to about 100 or so, and then that's it. So those 3 colors we still do have in the medium large at this point, but that's subject to change here very shortly. And please use express ordering. We have every single representative taking phone calls. This gorgeous color we have just in the small medium. There's a few more than 100 people that can own that beautiful nephrite jade.
It is beautiful, but I can't even say enough about jade. You know, it is considered pure, enduring enough to inspire the highest spiritual aspiration in the wearer. And you know, that's a line that I saw it. I said, oh my God, how do I say this? I said, I better write it down so I can read it to you.
That's pretty
so
cute.
It's very spiritual. It is something that really inspired the most deepest spiritual feeling of you within yourself, of the wearer.
Right.
So that is why it's so I can't tell you more.
And when you wear jade, don't you say it, like if you inherit a piece of jade from your mother or from your grandmother, it actually takes on their love and their essence of energy. Their energy stays with the bracelet.
Right. I always remember that question. Somebody said, what happens if you don't like this ancestor? Right? That was the fun part. My grandmother said, just soak it in warm water for 2 days.
So if you inherit a bracelet from somebody that you didn't really care about that much, but you love the bracelet, you soak it for 2 days?
Yeah, for 2 days.
So there you have it.
She said that the spirit would swim away. I love my grandmother. She's such a woman with wisdom.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, she really is.
Grandma knows best. There's no question. But you know what? That's why there is an interest. It's hard to explain. Jade gets more beautiful the more you wear it. When it kind of blends with the oils of your skin, it takes on even a more lustrous look.
It does.
It becomes even more beautiful, right? It really becomes your own.
That's why you have those jade beads you wear close to your skin. And the more often you wear it, Chinese will rub it, and until it just becomes part of you.
Exactly. All right, the Peridot in the medium large is pretty much spoken for, but we do have Peridot in small medium. I don't know how many, but I do know that it's getting limited. The citrine, we have fewer than 100. Yikes! Wow. If you need citrine, you do in medium large, you need to order yours. I'm so glad you found us this afternoon. This is the final day of our big Tucson Gem event. Stella and her team pulled out all the stops for us. This is an absolutely spectacular bracelet. I cannot say enough about it. I cannot encourage you enough to treat yourself to it. I can promise you, you will love it. You will be impressed with it because it's special. And it's exciting and it's different. I know you don't have this because you can only buy it at HSN. I don't care where you go, where you shop, nobody has a jade, genuine Burmese jade, genuine Siberian, British Columbian nephrite jade bracelet, period, bar none like this one. With the gemstones and that beautiful hand-carved detail, this is special. And anybody else who has a bracelet like this is one of the most, these huge, think of, I don't know if we still have a boulder out here. Think of the large piece of jade you have to have in order to cut these huge pieces.
You would have a bigger piece than that.
This isn't even big enough.
Bigger, that's not big enough to cut that piece.
It's not big enough. This is what a jade rock looks like. And it's literally that when they mine it, it's rocks and boulders. And then they have to, it's a crapshoot. They take a little chip off the corner, and then you have to hope that it's really, really beautiful on the inside.
And the cut is on that side, if you can see it. Yeah,
so this is how they knew. They
just
sliced
a little
it.
bit.
So you can see they sliced the corner. So they could see that, ooh, there's something pretty in there.
Yeah.
And then obviously
they judged the price.
They had some fun, and they carved it. It didn't have that carving in there, obviously.
Yeah, no.
But the point is
it came in like that.
Right. But it is a beautiful specimen, and that's the whole idea. So the point is, even a rock that large, you can't carve this bracelet.
No, not even for that bracelet.
These are all continuous, not little links. This is big, beautiful curved, and that has to be done, it has to be done to precision. It's very, very expensive to do. And that is why you don't see it at affordable prices normally.
No,
it starts as a drawing, it starts as a dream, right? They call it a CAD, it starts as a CAD design.
Right, that's the CAD.
And then it goes into production with the lost wax method of casting. They have to carve that completely by hand, every little precise detail, and then every little bit of this is done by hand.
You see
from the cutting and the polishing and the setting of the gemstones. I mean, it just, it's painstaking.
It is a lot of work. You see how they have to set each stone one by one. It's not just something that we could do cookie mode. You know, I want you to know that the reason I do this is I love doing this because, first of all, Home Shopping Network's been so loyal to me. When I brought this, well, they asked me for 11 years. I said that I'm not going to bring a line of, I'm not going to go on television. So once I'm on television, I guess I'm addicted to it because people actually love it. I go, oh my God. But what's so nice about HSN is they are so loyal to me. They say, Stella, you have the best jade design we've ever seen. No one else will provide us with jade except you.
That's right.
So for the past 10 years, nobody does that.
No.
Nobody does that except HSN.
I always laugh, our beloved Robert Mance, we all adore Robert, and he always talks about he can't get jade. He's asked you, can you get me some jade? Our J King, we love our J King. He doesn't have jade.
No.
Like, I mean, he doesn't. It's impossible to get in volume the way Stella is able to resource this, and that's why we know it's special. It's a special opportunity. I do need to update you, by the way. If you do want this beautiful yellow jade done with citrine, there are 7 dozen. That's it in the medium large. Boom, that's it. If you want that, good luck. The amethyst, we have 140 only in the medium large. If you're thinking about those 2 colors, I don't expect either of these to be here when we're back for prime time tonight. So just to give you fair warning on this, we'll be down pretty much to small mediums, and even that's getting limited. The small medium in the green, a few more than 100 left, that beautiful white topaz and nephrite, and then we also do have the peridot choice. That also is getting super duper limited, even in the small medium. So whatever size you need, we have yours here for you. You can do one payment of $30. We'll send it home to you. I don't ever want to take it off. I've been wearing these for the past couple of weeks, and I love it. I can't believe how much I'm enjoying these bracelets.
I am so flattered calling you.
Gorgeous.
To me, you're the queen of jewelry.
Oh, geez.
When you love something
love
like that, when you love it, I'm just kind of, oh, I'm going to do something even more fabulous. I'm going to lose more money. I'm going to do this for Colleen.
Stella came into my green room last night. She said, I said, Stella, this is so beautiful. She goes, I'm glad you like it because I lost a lot of money.
No, I'm just repeating the manufacturer. They say, please, I don't understand why you want to do this again.
Don't take this order ever again. They told her, do not ever take this order again. It's way too expensive to do. It just is, and we are thrilled for those of you ordering our gorgeous Today's Special. I will keep you posted on that, Stella. Thank you so much, my darling friend. I'll see you tonight at 7,
Yes. Do we have any more left?
I hope so. I think we don't. Oh, the watch. Oh. We have a jade watch coming up tonight. Oh, we saved some goodies for you. So we'll look forward to that. Okay, by the way, I do want to update that beautiful pendant that we slipped into over here. That is sold out.